for us, it's trying to win those people over. I think, the next thing, what we're really excited about is coming back, headlining our own shows.
Smooth country.
I don't know if you realize or not, but there's a huge excitement in the UK when Country to Country is proposed again for another year. And there's all sorts of speculation from the fans, who's going to be playing, who's not going to be playing. And, they're all putting their names forward. When it was announced again, because this is your third time now, there was huge excitement. People were thrilled to get you back, because I think there was a thought, well, you've played it now, you won't be back. But how does it feel to be back?
Oh, it feels great. We've had amazing shows. Scotland was great to us. Ireland was great to us. We're excited to play tonight. For us, it's trying to win those people over. I think, the next thing, what we're really excited about is coming back, headlining our own shows, and being able to bring more of our production and more of what we do. I mean, what we do here coming in is a little more stripped back than what we are able to do when we do our full production. So getting able to show, all of the tricks along with, the music and the show and everything. But we're dedicated to coming back and building the same fan base here. So, C2C has been really great to help us to get in front of people and introduce to, a bunch of people that might not have come to see us or had a reason to. So hopefully the word of mouth, and if we've delivered on these shows the proper way, then we can start coming back and headlining, and that's really our goal.
So you'd have to address this, I suppose, in a different way too, if it was your own tour, which I know you've got from June onwards in the States again. So when you've got a set that maybe is a little curtailed, does that make you have to juggle things around and maybe cut out songs that you would have loved to play, because you've got so many to play, haven't you, in the first place?
We play 3 hours. Our shows are 3 hours long, so
wow.
We play an hour and a half here, and so there's a lot of songs we have to leave off. There's a lot of things we have to be very picky with what that set looks like, and we're excited to be able to play more and expose more of what we do. And this last year we did 3 acts of the show. There were three different acts, and the show progressed and got bigger and bigger as it went on. And we're somewhat limited when we do festivals, although it's great for gaining people that might not have just come to see us, but they stayed after they heard someone else, and then So it's all a great opportunity for us to come. I mean, but the goal is to be able to get to stadiums here.
Does everybody pitch in, by the way? Is it like a discussion? Do you all sit around and kind of go, well, I really want to play this song, or I don't think this would work, or how does it work in the band?
Yeah, we have discussions, kind of like we throw a set out, we have a discussion about that. and then we'll play the show and make notes in our head about what connected that night. And then kind of arrange the set for the next night as far as what's clicking and, whatnot. But these sets have been really great so far. Great energy from the crowd, great energy from the band. We've got a new cover that we're showing off, and it feels great.
Well, I mean, what are the chances of ever getting to stand in front of all you guys? So if you get a chance to play Colder Weather, I'd be thrilled tonight. But I mean, that's abusing my privilege a little. But just to add that to the list,
we'll do that
maybe.
for sure. We'll play that for you.
I also understand as well, you're just about to head off to Australia straight after this. Logistically, do you go back to the States first, or do you hang around here for a little while and then go straight? Or
no, we're gone for 10 days.
Oh wow!
When we play, the show tonight, we head straight to Australia. We have 1 day that we acclimate and do press and stuff there, and then we play the show and we fly straight home. So 10 days we play 4 shows, and it's basically 6 days of travel, or 5 days of travel. Wow. So it's a lot of
lost days.
Yeah. I bet.
We got in at 6 a.m. this morning, but that's just what it takes to do it. I don't want to be away from my kids for longer than 10 days. Sure. So we try not to do that. So they're young and got to be there. I get them half the time, so in my weeks that I have them, that's really all that I do on those weeks. So we have to balance that. We have to balance our families with being able to come over, and everyone's in school, so the kids are in school, so there's not a lot of times where we can be gone for a month and be able to come here. We will after our kids are older.
Yeah. Well, this is a great insight for the fans as well from that point of view, because I think they just buy a ticket. They don't, think through the logistics of it all. The fact that you're up at whatever time in the morning and you're flying and moving on. Listen, I really appreciate the time. I know you guys are going to be playing soon, but thank you so much for sharing some time with us.
Of course.
It's a pleasure to have you back.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smooth country.